Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin with Allie. 1:58 p.m. All right, so beauty. First card out. It's a bunch of things to be grateful for, happy for, excited about, proud of. Some new things getting ready to crack off. Are you looking at the beauty in something, or are you looking at more of the cons of something? Yeah, let go. So as you're letting go differences, I think it's one of the things I think you're just starting to not give a fuck. Yeah, the conclusion, I think it's just one of the things you're starting not to give a fuck about it. You're trying to I'm living my life like it's golden. Loyalty. So this is making a pledge to just be better, be successful, be happy. Yeah, congratulations, success. And then you got trapped at the bottom with individuality. Taking your confidence to another level, moving in different type of just moving in strides, just doing your thing. You're not really worried about much. You're not. It's those things where it just depends on how you look at a situation. It depends on how you look at life. When you break something down, is it worth it? Are you giving person, places, or things too much control over you? I mean, because trapped in beauty, if you, hey, don't be so. If you're going to be super loyal to anybody, be that to yourself. Don't ever get that wrapped up in somebody else's opinion, their status, whatever. Because with this beauty here, it's easy to look at something and be like, you know what, this just ain't it, or I'm not working with this, or I'm not fucking with this. Somebody else can come along and easily change your mind. You need to look at situations, even when you in the face of like severe scrutiny or just a bunch of bullshit. Look at something. Choose to look at the beauty in it. If there's nothing if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. I feel like you're just choosing growth at this point. It's a lot of things meant to test you, but I feel like you're just choosing to love. It's like you're choosing beauty and love over war, meditation. If it affects your peace, if it affects you in a way that you don't like, you're pulling back from it. If it's taking too much of your energy, you're pulling back from it. Yeah, individuality and rigid, because there's a lot of things meant to throw you off balance, throw you off track. Understanding, but I feel like you're the moon. Like I said, if you don't have anything nice to say, simply don't say anything. You're choosing to just see the beauty in things and fucking smell the roses. I mean, you fuck it. Let me go outside and get some fresh air. Let me just look at the day as a beautiful day. Not look at it like, oh, it's Saturday and I gotta do like, no, taking fucking 5 minutes to go outside and just smell the fresh air. Just let the fucking wind touch your skin. Let your eyes adjust to the light and see the beauty in nature. Just as easy as you can get up and do that and have a clear visual of, oh, today is a beautiful day. You need to do that with the energies. It's easy to be like, oh, it's gloomy as fuck. I ain't fucking with that. It's easy to do that. It's a bit harder to be like, you know what? It's gloomy, but The rain can be so cleansing. The dark clouds can just be, perfect for sleeping days. Like, it's like, choose to take the beauty in the pro out of something more than you take the con out of it. And if you can't, then just leave that shit the fuck alone. Confidence. If something's affecting you, choose how it affects you, if it affects you at all. You know how a lot of things you don't give a fuck about, so it doesn't affect you? Okay, well, let everything be like that. If it doesn't fit in with what your energy is conducive, what is going toward, then just leave it the fuck alone. Cause confidence, the moon, and high priestess of spirit, you speak for yourself even when you're silent. Your silence is fucking deafening. Love and meditation, when it's pulled back, it's definitely a hole. It's a crater. Motherfuckers feel a big piece just missing when you're silent, when you're not around, when you're quiet, when you're just you're just excluded. That makes a difference. So again, if you don't got nothing nice to say, let yourself speak for yourself, and you just be quiet. Like, sometimes nothing makes more noise than poise does. Yeah, lust. It's a lot of things out here that want your energy, that want your attention. Feminine, masculine, family, friends, lovers, exes, nexus, whoever the fuck. If something's gonna affect your energy, let you choose how it affects you, if you choose to let it affect you. Difference is, because the same way you don't give a fuck about a lot of shit, you don't have to start caring about certain shit. Like, you just don't. You're growing. And that's the beauty of it all. You're growing. You done been through a whole lot. So again, if this is one of them things, like, you got everybody against you, nah, this ain't happening, this ain't going down, and then you feel like you gotta explain yourself. Fuck that. Why do you gotta explain yourself? If you show up, you miss a day of work, and then you show up the next day where you was at, why does it matter? Instead of even saying that, don't even say anything. Where you was at. You don't hear me? Like, why are you giving your energy and attention to shit that does, like, pick and choose if it affects you, how it affects you, and why it affects you. Don't just be letting, because you got lust out here. Everybody is nosy in your business and feeling some type of way about whatever. You can be quiet. You can talk and get the same effect as when you do when you're quiet. Why waste your breath? Time is precious, but waste yours if you want to. Why waste your breath? If your silence give off the same fucking noise, the same level of noise, you be bringing the noise. So your silence brings off the same level of high frequency noise as you talking, as you yelling at the top of your lungs. That's how silent, like, that's how tough your fucking silence is. Like, that's what happens. It's just as loud as when you're yelling. So why would you waste your breath? If you can talk for yourself without talking, why would you waste your breath? Same thing is get the same messages relayed. What's the difference in you ignoring somebody asking you where you was at versus you simply being like, what the fuck does it matter? What's the difference? Did you answer the question? Do you have any intentions on doing it? No? Let your silence talk for itself. It's just as loud as you yelling. Trust me. Trust me. It make a difference. Yeah, deceit. Like I said, everybody in your damn business. You got lust, you got deceit, you got high priestess, fucking spirit. That means when you go and everybody's gossiping about you, or they're trying to play Inspector Gadget message. They're trying to play Inspector Gadget to see where you are, what you're doing, how you, like, you got a whole lot of people just in your business. Let you, like, why are you got 90 fucking reporters standing in front of you asking you all those just different questions. If you don't feel like answering no questions, are you gonna answer everybody, or are you just gonna be silent? Yeah, it's not a written rule that you have to answer people when they fucking talk. I mean, even in court, bitch, I plead the fifth. I forgot. I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What's this? Like, my nigga, stop letting shit affect you. Like, stop letting your peace be affected by bullshit. Cause you got lust and deceit here with trapped. It ain't nothing more to get you. It's entrapment. It's entrapment. When you get read your rights, your Miranda rights, they tell you anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So when you open up your mouth to just start talking to whatever the fuck or about whatever the fuck, or just when you open up to just whatever this is, instead of just leaving it the fuck alone, when you get into that, I mean, you just like just leave it alone. Like, do y'all see how this could go downhill so fast? Like, it's no point in me even getting into that. Just leave it alone. If something around you is happening you don't like, if somebody around you is doing something you don't like, if you can change the circumstance, do so. But stop engaging in bullshit, because your silence is just as good as you yelling. Like, it's no point in this shit can go left so fast. Like, that can lead into a whole nother situation that's not even on the board. That leads into a whole nother reading for consequences. Or you can just leave it the fuck alone and we know where it stops. Yeah, reminder, don't forget. Then you got fulfillment and you got denial. You think that engaging into this is going to like lead into fulfillment at some point. It will not. You got lust and deceit. It will never be. I'm not sure. It's just one of them things where, let's just say, like, somebody like, you know what, I want to get married, and somebody else like, I'd never get married. The person that's holding on to I want to get married is holding on to that for 10 plus years. Well, this person said what the fuck they said. That's not going to change. It's like you keep going into this shit knowing exactly what it is, hoping that it's going to change. When it doesn't, then you get mad, but then you want to engage. Like, just leave it the fuck alone. Stop. You wouldn't even have to deal with that if you just left it the fuck alone. If you see something for what it is and you don't fuck with it, then stop fucking with it. You crazy. You're literally the definition of insane if you think you're going to change whatever this is. You're the definition of crazy. Focus and strength. You need to focus on what you want, what's better for you. Not what you know is going to get you trapped up. Yeah, ending in conclusion, you might want to get that figured out. You be walking into shit hoping that it's going to get better. Individuality, and you know damn well that it's not. Yeah, obedience. You need to pay attention and make good decisions, better decisions. Grow up and use the newfound fucking information. Like, you just learned some new shit. You learned how to identify the fuck ass problems. Why are you still going toward it? That makes no sense. You literally learned how to manage and identify the problem. Yeah, here it comes again, and you're willing to walk right into it because you know how to identify and manage it. That makes no sense. That's not your field of expertise. You don't specialize in that department. Just leave it the fuck alone. Just know HR is there, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't work in HR. Okay? Play your role in your position and stay the fuck away from everything else that does not fit, because you walking off into some other shit could get you fucked up. When you playing in the fields you have no business playing in, it has consequences. Use your growth as strength, not a weakness, because common sense here, man. Common sense. I'll be right back.